Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We'll be taking a look into your love life for the month ahead, get some insight, wisdom, guidance, overall see what's going on, what you need to know regarding love. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what do they need to know in their love life? Any insights regarding Libra's love life? Messages for Libra in love, what do they need to know? Show me clearly. Alright, deck doesn't want to shuffle anymore, it's ready. Messages for Libra, we got the Queen of Swords coming out reversed, Libra energy coming through. You guys coming through, but it's reversed. We also have the Empress. The Devil. Oh, wow. Three of Swords. Ow. 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 Devil, Capricorn energy, Taurus energy with the Empress. We also have the World, the Knight of Swords, and Judgment. Wow. You have some really significant shit going on, I will say. Something's coming to an end. It looks like there will be a final judgment call made. Perhaps you're in a really unhealthy situation, Virgo. No, not Virgo. Libra. You may be dealing with a Virgo. You may have personal planets in Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury in Virgo. I'm just saying because I didn't mean to call you Virgo, but it came out. We don't even have any Virgo energy out here. We do have Taurus energy, Libra energy, Capricorn, some fixed energy. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups at the bottom. Whew. Alright, so Libra, it does look like, you're feeling pretty upset by something with the Queen of Swords reversed. You're feeling very anxious, restless, upset, angry about a situation. You're feeling very hurt by someone with the Three of Swords. You're in an environment or relationship or commitment or some sort of foundation, something that you've been possibly in for a while now. Something about this, it's just not getting better. Maybe you're stuck around with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles hoping okay, if I keep investing, if I keep showing up, if I keep putting work into this, maybe things will change. You may look back at how things used to be, and things used to be really great and dandy and beautiful and just here's the thing. You've stuck around hoping maybe things will change or get better. For some, it's like you have children with this person, or you're pregnant, and you've stuck around hoping maybe things will change or get better, but they haven't. Devil and the Three of Swords. They haven't, and it's been very disappointing because you've been really hoping, praying that maybe things will change. Maybe this person will show up how they used to. Maybe this person that you're with, they used to be more romantic. They used to be more gentle or more sweet or more patient or more something. How they used to be versus where they are now are two different people. And you look back at who they used to be, and you're like, wow, I miss that person. Maybe with time, it'll go back to how it used to be. But you're holding on to this potential of what it could be instead of focusing on what it already is. And it's the longer you stay in this, the more hurt, the more disappointed, the more damage it's doing for you and the other person. And so it looks like, the next month or whenever you come across this, the World and Judgment coming out, you'll have to make some sort of judgment call on whether or not you're going to stay in this connection or call it quits. And it's going to be a really tough choice, and the choice really is up to you. But something about this, it's just not working. It's not healthy. It's very draining. It's very damaging, very negative, even controlling. You could be dealing with someone who's very controlling or manipulative, but there's just a lot of pain that this connection has caused you. And again, you've stuck around hoping that maybe things will get better, or that things could change, or that you guys can work through your problems. And sure, but it has to be mutual. But with the Devil, I want to say the Tower, with the Devil and the Three of Swords, it already feels like there's already a lot of damage that's been done. And it's that saying, you can't heal in the environment that you were hurt in. Yeah. It's such a crappy energy, because the Ten of Pentacles, the affirmation of the Ten of Pentacles, I celebrate everything I achieve. But then we have the Five of Cups, which says I will move forward when the time is right, and that's like some heavy emotional shit. It's like you're not celebrating at all. It's like you should be celebrating. Maybe there's some really beautiful things going on, or let's say that, yeah, you just got married, or you just had a baby or whatever, and you should be celebrating, and it should be beautiful, and it should be just magic, but it's not. And it's just like, you know, or you could have something really good going on for you personally. Maybe you got a raise, or maybe some good news came into your life and you should be celebrating. But then this person, whoever you're with, always seems to just be a party crasher, a party pooper. It's like whenever you got something good going on, they just constantly want to steal the spotlight and make it about them, or take it away from you. Like, you know, always trying to steal your moments. And just doesn't, I can't seem to exactly like pinpoint, but something I'm talking to, this is about a current relationship that you're in, and you're like, where is the love? Like that, it feels like, where is the love? The only emotion we have coming through here, right? The cups we have out here is the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. It's getting boring. It's getting the same old. It's just lackluster. It's just, the only emotion is just sadness and disappointment and wishing things would go back to how they used to be. And sticking it out in case, or maybe it's because you've been comfortable staying with this person, you live with this person, you've been with them for a long time. Why would you give up now? Why would you just throw it all away, right? You invested all this time and energy into this connection just to what, throw it away? No, I'm going to stick around and maybe things will change, but really it's just doing more damage. And yeah, you see that and you acknowledge that with the Three of Swords. I see things exactly as they are. So it's, you're very much aware of it, but yet you're not quite sure how to break away from this. You may be very dependent on this person. They may be very dependent on you. You guys are dependent on each other, and whether that's emotionally dependent, financially, or whatever the case might be, or, you know, just due to current circumstances, you're stuck with this person because you got kids with them, or because of whatever. Maybe you share business with them, right? Maybe you and your partner have some sort of, you know, you work together, business partners as well. Whatever the case is, it feels very like complicated. It's not just like an easy, okay, cut them off and bye. It feels much more like complicated. That's why you are being left with such a difficult choice to make, Libra. And with the Knight of Swords coming out, I choose my battles carefully. It feels like this judgment call, this decision you'll have to make, which closes some sort of chapter in your life. You're going to have to choose very carefully what you're going to do about this situation. Your judgment may be a little off or a little bit foggy, or you may be struggling to see things very clearly with the Queen of Swords reversed. You're definitely out of your element, Libra, since we have your card coming out and it's reversed, indicating that you may not be feeling the most solid, the most grounded or stable. You might be feeling just very, I almost want to say wishy-washy in a way, Libra, where you may just be like, you know, you're supposed to be the balanced scales and you're like, I'm like sideways, I'm like upside down, like you're not in the right energy state to make any important decisions right now. So I would suggest, you don't need to take my advice, you can tell me to go fuck off. But what I would say, Libra, if you do have any really important decisions to make, especially revolving around this relationship, make the decision when you're in the clearest state of mind. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's pull some more cards, and then, because we got a lot of time, so we'll do some clarifying, but let me pull some more cards, see what other messages may need to come out for you guys. For Libra, Summonizing Venus in love for the month ahead. Any messages for Libra regarding their love life for the month ahead? Messages for Libra in love for the month ahead. Show me clearly what I need to know. Messages for Libra. We got the Knight of Pentacles. I almost want to say searching for a way out. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reverse. And lots of Earth and the Emperor. I honestly feel like, alright, for some, maybe you are reliant on this person for money, or they're reliant on you for money. And anyways, I'm feeling like this person, like you guys, this is your love reading, but where's the love? Where's the love? Because we're lacking love. You may see this person more as like a friend, or like your romantic feelings for them have kind of died down. It's just gotten old. Something about this has gotten old. Anyways, we have the Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. Lots of Earth, and then the Page of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're searching and working for a way out of this current situation. And some of you are like, I need to go out and get a new job, or a job that pays better, or I need to get my independence back, or my, you know, like you're really finding your footing. And that's something that you're working towards this next month, right? For like, especially regarding your business or your career. Some of you are entrepreneurs, or just like, you know, your own business owner, things like that, trying to come up with your own source of income. Maybe you've been like lacking growth in that area too. With the Page of Pentacles reverse, you feel like you've been investing and you've been showing up, and yet, like, see, look at how this is your love reading, and look at how it's turning around to like your career. Like, yo, like, yo, Libra, I feel like love is not really on your mind right now, because like, where's the love? Like, that's literally, I'm gonna title your reading, Where is the Love? Because what the fuck? What the beep? No, but like, for real, like, you guys are probably way more focused on like your coin and getting the bag and like yourself. Because when you look at the love in your life, the love quotations, you're wondering it yourself. You're like, where is the love in this connection? I should be feeling like a goddamn goddess. I should be feeling like I'm treated like a queen, a king. And yet I feel like I'm not appreciated. I feel like there's no passion. There's no spark. There's no chemistry. It just feels like we're dependent on each other and we need each other. But like our emotional needs aren't being met here. So something needs to change. Something needs to change. Anyways, I feel like overall, the month ahead, you know, from now to the next 30 days or whatever, give or take, you're needing to get more empowered within yourself. Emperor, I make empowered choices. So you have some important choices to make, Libra, but you need to be in your strength. You need to be in your energy. You need to feel empowered, and like, you know, you got your head on your shoulders, screwed on right now you feel like your head's on backwards. Right, with that Queen of Swords reverse, you're feeling a little bit off the rocker a little. So before you make any important decisions, really get grounded, really get rooted. That's something that you need to work towards this next month. Yeah. All right. So let's do some clarifying, you guys. Let's do some clarifying. Let's get a little bit more detail. Let's take a look into this 10 of Pentacles, see what this foundation is between you and whoever you're dealing with, connecting with, or, you know, kind of this 10 of Pentacles for Libra in love. This could be someone that you live with. I almost feel like, again, this is just like a specific message, but it's like you and this person who you are romantically involved with, but yet you may not even be intimate with this person anymore, or that connection that you once shared, it's not there. Like, you may even live, like, even though you live in the same home, you may live in you may like have your own separate beds, and like that might, like, sure, that's fine, people do that, people have their own rooms for sure, but you may feel like there's just such a disconnect. You know, you almost view this person as if they're your roommate, which is weird. Like, it's not, I'm not saying it's weird, but like to you, it's like, this is weird. Like, this person, I once felt such a strong emotional attraction and chemistry physically with them, and now I almost feel gross. Like, they remind me of my family, or I don't know, you guys. That's like, make me think of, like, you know, the show Love is Blind in like season 2, how, what's his name, Shake, he's saying with the girl he's with, she reminds me of my aunt. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the energy from this. So anyways, talking about this 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Anyways, this very specific group I'm picking up on. Obviously, if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. If it don't force it. But where is the freaking love? Talking about the 10 of Pentacles for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, please. The Chariot. There is some sort of movement, or some of you could be considering moving. That fell on top of the Ace of Swords. That fell on top of the Knight of Swords. Kind of the Ten of Pentacles for Libra in love. Oh, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands. You've been stewing on a situation. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. More earth. There's so much earth in this reading. Devil and the Sun. Yeah, and underneath the Sun, the Nine of Cups. I honestly am picking up on the energy. You feel trapped. You feel trapped in this commitment. You feel trapped in this relationship. It does not make you happy. You feel stuck. You feel like there's no way out. But, well, maybe you don't actually feel like there's no way out. It feels like this next month you're getting clarity, because we do with that Ace of Swords. You're getting clarity on, like, how to handle the situation. For some, it's requiring you to move. Like, I'm actually getting the energy, like, which we were talking about, you getting your financial backing or getting more stability financially in your life. It allows you to have more freedom, more independence. Anyways, some of you could be considering moving, but you've been stewing on, like, how you're going to handle this. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, and you've been feeling very burdened and just very heavy, like, knowing sooner or later you're going to have to make up your mind. Sooner or later you're going to have to make a decision, and it's just kind of like anticipating, like, not knowing what you're going to do, but knowing that, like, time's kind of running up, and like, eventually you're going to have to make a choice here. And like, once you make this choice with the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, we even have the Nine of Cups. So once you make this choice, you'll feel so much more relieved, so much more freer, so much lighter, happier, fulfilled, which just shows, like, deep down, you already know what you have to do. You just are needing the courage to do it. And you're afraid. You're afraid that, like, oh, what if I'm going to regret it? Or what if I don't want to hurt anybody? But, like, you're only causing more damage to you and whoever else is involved. You're only causing more damage staying in a situation, in a relationship that you no longer want to be involved in, So it's like the longer you stick around, the more hurt it's doing for you and whoever else is involved. And again, I'm saying that as if, like, there's even multiple people involved, and there could be, but whatever. You, the other person, you and a group of people, whatever. But you know what you have to do, Libra. You're just waiting for confirmation. You're waiting for the right timing. You're waiting for the financial backing. You're waiting for you to have the confidence, like, something about that, or a few of those things. You're kind of waiting for the next, like, the green light, right? Before you make this decision, before you take the action, before you close that door or you make that judgment call. I'm getting the imagery of, like, a judge with their little hammer. They're like, judge, case closed. Like, I'm getting, like, that imagery. You just want to be certain, right? Because right now you're kind of like, oh, I don't know, I'm kind of going back and forth. And you don't want to be in that energy making a long-term major decision, right? You know that yourself. You're like, no, like, when I make this choice, I have to be 100%, because then there's no going back from this, and I can't take back what I say, or I can't take back my actions. Like, once you make this choice, like, there's really no going back. It's a big deal. It feels so serious, you guys. Like, it feels so fucking serious. I have to laugh because I'm just like, oh my god, like, Libra. All right. Let's take a look into... What time are we at? Okay, we got enough time. Let's take a look into Judgment, okay? Tell me about Judgment for Libra, Sun and Rising Venus, for the month ahead regarding their love life. Tell me about Judgment for Libra, Sun and Rising Venus regarding this situation. I don't even want to say regarding love, because it's like, again, where's the love? I can't seem to find it. And that's the thing, you deserve love. You fucking deserve it. And I don't know if you're really getting it here. That's okay. Tower. Hermit reverse. Scorpio and Virgo energy. We also have the Eight of Wands. Wait, let me get a couple more. Anything else regarding Judgment? The Star reversed. Okay, Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This is what you want. Okay, but you're not quite... So, this is what you want. The Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands. This is a wish. You wish to have a beautiful partnership, or you like, again, you look back at how things used to be, which I did see the Six of Cups, but then I pulled more cards. These are the cards that came out. I did see that Six of Cups. So it's like, okay, you look back at this connection of how it used to be, the chemistry you shared, and how things have changed over time, or how those feelings maybe died down. Anyways, your wish is to have that kind of chemistry or have that kind of love in your life. But with the star coming out reversed, Aquarius energy, you feel like it's not achievable. You feel like you're never going to have that, or you feel like it's just like there's lack of hope when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this relationship. You don't really feel like this is possible to achieve. So Judgment coming out, you having all these thoughts and like looking at the situation for what it is, using your judgment, taking your emotions out of the picture, putting that on the side, and like just looking at it straight facts for what it is. You realize something here needs to change with the Tower. Now, that doesn't mean you have to completely cut this person off or end things for all and forget forever. But something about this needs to change. Whether like, whatever, I don't need to go into that. You know deep down that something about this needs to change. And in this card, sorry about the exposure, by the way, the foundation is still there. It's the top that's being remodeled. The top is being remodeled, remastered. So whether you're deciding, okay, let's work this out, let's make some adjustments in this partnership, maybe we'll let's give it to maybe a certain date, like let's give it to a certain time, 60 days, let's give it our best, let's spice things up, let's reconnect, let's revamp this connection. Or you're making the decision like, we gotta call it quits, like we can still be friends, we can still whatever, but you know, something about this though, you are making the decision to change something. All right. And Hermit reversed, after going inward, after reflecting on it, after thinking about it, taking that time you needed because you're going really flippy floppy, right? Now, with the Hermit coming out reversed, you're coming out of a period of reflection on what changes need to be made, and then you're taking that action with the Eight of Wands. But again, you guys, I don't know, with that star coming out reversed, and then with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands, you want this, but yet you feel like it's not really possible, at least not in this connection. Like, you don't really feel much hope about it. Maybe you feel like you can't really be yourself around this person, or you're not really staying authentic to what you really are seeking or wanting. We have the Lovers at the bottom, so definitely... Ow, I just bit my tongue. Ouch. So you're like, do I just hold my tongue? Do I just shut up? It's like, no. Speak your truth. But Lovers coming out, definitely some sort of soulmate kind of connection. You may notice like you and this person seem to like mirror one another. Anyways, let's just do a quick little I'm not ready, Spirit. I didn't even get to specify what I'm looking into. We're gonna look into the world and wrap this reading up, but just to finalize, can you clarify the world for me for Libra? Dance with life. Alright, tell me the world for Libra regarding this situation for the month ahead. Tell the world for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus regarding this situation. King of Pentacles. Oh, where did it go? Emperor. Yeah. The world for Libra. Justice. You have to do what's fair. You really have to do what's fair to you, fair to the other who's involved. Hierophant. Do what's fair to this connection. Temperance reversed. World reversed. Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we don't really need to get into that, but... See, World reversed with the Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, kind of that energy that I was picking up on, like staying in this connection, reminiscing on the past times of how this used to be, how the connection you and this person shared, and holding on to it, waiting for it to grow, or waiting for it to change, or waiting for it to go back to how it used to be. But the World reverse indicating like it's like, you know, it's never gonna be the same. It's never gonna. I mean. Doesn't mean like, okay, you and this person can't like reconnect and spice things up. I'm not saying that's impossible, but like it's never going to be the same. Good or bad thing, it's neither. It's just like, it will never be the same. Like, it won't ever be the same. Like, like, again, I'm not saying like, okay, it's over. That's the choice you'll have to make. But it's just like, once you kind of go through whatever it is you went through with this person, again, like, it's not going to be the same. It could be better, though. It could be worse. It could be the same. All right, you get the gist, though. You get the gist. But clarifying the world, we do have Aries energy, Libra energy, Taurus, and Sag coming out. Just letting you guys know the zodiac signs out here. But it looks like you're stepping into more of like a masculine energy of taking action, right? Action that needs to be done or taken, choices that need to be made. And you have to do what's fair. You have to do what's right regarding you, whoever else is involved, this connection. You have to do what's fair. Remember the lessons that you learned. Stay true to you. But again, Temperance reverse. Something about the chemistry, it's just not there. It's lacking. Something's lacking. And that happens. It doesn't mean that something's wrong with you or something's wrong with the other person. Sometimes in life you outgrow certain connections with people. It doesn't matter if you have lots of love for them, and you still may have lots of love for them, but it's just not what you're looking for, or it's just not a match, or it's just you've simply outgrown one another. You guys have served each other's purpose. And that's okay. And it's okay to let go. And it's okay to end things. Even if you've been with this person for a long time, if it's just not working, if it's unhealthy, if it's causing you more pain staying, then, what's the... I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. Oh, you guys. It's just like, what's the cost of sticking around, feeling unhappy, feeling miserable, knowing that you would be probably better off if you made that change. I'm not telling you what to do, but the cards were literally showing, like, if you made some sort of change, I'm not telling you what change to make, but when you make that change, you'd probably be a lot happier and better off. But some of you are like, no, I'll just settle. So, choice is up to you, Libra. Definitely a tough choice. Tough choices. Definitely not easy. Yeah. Where's the love? Where's the love? Like, for real. Clarifying. We have, like, no cups. No cups. Oh, besides the Nine of Cups. And that's about single independence. Solo, dolo independence. Happiness that comes from within. It is like self-happiness, not shared happiness. That's like independent happiness. Clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, we had no cups as well. Like literally the only cups we have was the Nine of Cups, which is all about independence and like singleness. So yeah, Libra, where's the fucking love? Not to laugh, but like, this is your love reading, but yeah, alright. Bit of a tough one. I'm sending you guys my love. I hope you found this insightful or helpful in any way. If you did, let me know in the comments below. If you want to follow me over on my other social media, I do have Instagram and TikTok, both at Jadestone Tarot. You can find me over there, and I'll let you go. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.